Welcome Gemini, I'm Rose Burnett from Mind Body Soul Balance Program, and this is your February 2018 tarot reading. Now it is a general reading, so just keep that in mind and take with it what you will and what resonates with you. And if you want a personal reading with me that is attuned to your own energy and personal circumstances, then the link for that is below in the description box. So let's get started, Gemini. So it is an extended reading, so we're going to be working with the crystal energy or crystal reading cards, which is one of my favorite decks, as well as the beautiful Kuan oracle cards. And we're going to get some clear guidance in terms of your energy for February with the energy oracle cards. And I'm also added in the nature's whispers. So we're going to pull a few from this deck in terms of overarching guidance in energy and approach for you, Gemini, in February. And also we've got the month of love coming up with Valentine's Day, so we're also going to pull some cards from the Heart and Soul deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. All right, Gemini, let's get started. Kind of super excited for your reading because I've been recording readings all day and you're the last star sign, so it's going to be super interesting to see what comes up for you. Maybe saving the best till last, huh? Okay, this one wants to pop out for you. Ah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. So I will actually read the Heart and Soul cards out to you because they have such the most beautiful message. All right, let's see what else you need to know, Gemini. All right, this one wants to come out for you. Kind of just looks like the sun's burst all over that one. Nice. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you from the Nature's Whispers deck. And they tend to give us general guidance around energies and things and ways of approaching any challenges coming up in February. And if you're new to my channel, I am an intuitive tarot reader, so whatever cards pop out or fly out is the message that's meant for you. Well, just like that. Just like that. Wow. You've got be your best self always. And if you can see that, there's a beautiful angel that's actually riding a sea dragon. Gorgeous. And I love this card when it comes out. It's keep your dreams alive. How beautiful is that? And we'll pull one more for you. All right, what else does Gemini need to know? Oh, there we go. Gemini, your card's flying out. Oh, wow, gorgeous. Bring it right up close. You've got acceptance of love, and it's two people in an embrace there, and it's about giving yourself to each other and just allowing it. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to pull some guidance for you from the crystal cards, and I kind of think of this deck as a master deck of cards because you often get messages from divine source. Also about the past, present, and the future. You've got the upside, which is Mother Earth. You see that crystal there. And often that one is about connecting to Mother Earth, grounding yourself, healing with Mother Earth. All right, what else do you need to know? Wow. Right under the best, be your best self always, you have citrine, and which is the abundance crystal. And I have to tell you, we're actually working with citrine today. So the other crystals that we've got here is, I'll show them to you because I think it's cool. We've got rose quartz, obviously for your heart space, heart healing if that needs to be done. I've got jade here for good luck. I also have one for protection. And just to amp everything up, I've got the clear quartz crystal as well, which is also about purification as well. All right, let's see what else you need to know. Gemini, we've got two that want to come out here. Under keeping your dreams alive, you have letting go, and it's so gorgeous. And you also have patience. Under the acceptance of love. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? All right, and the last one is you have amethyst, which is meditation. And often when the meditation card comes up, it's about tapping into our divine, our light source, about listening to the messages coming through, taking time out for self, relaxation. All right, let's have a look at what your specific guidance is in terms of your energy oracle cards. Gemini, what do you need to know? Oh, okay. So under Mother Earth and also the Heart and Soul card, which I'll read in a minute, you've got the Thinking Man card. So that could, if you're a guy watching this, refers directly to you. And if you're a girl watching this, it's somebody that's coming in, or that may possibly also already be in your life. And under Abundance, you have the Take Action card, which is, I love it when those two come up together. You don't get abundance just by sitting on your tush doing nothing. Huh? No way. No way. All right, Gemini, what else do you need to know in February 2018? Okay. This come up for a few signs. So under Keeping Your Dreams Alive, Letting Go, you have the Garden and the Gate. And often this means that we might be a bit stuck, a bit of stuck energy. And you've also, this is gorgeous. So under Acceptance of Love and under Patience, you have the Yin and Yang card. And it's actually a yin cycle about accepting, receiving. Oh. Okay, this has come up for a few people, and under the Meditation card, you've got Hostilities, and I think this has come up for about 3 signs in the month of February. So I'm not sure what's going on with February. You've also got 2 other cards that want to come out as clarifiers. So you've got Goddess of the Moon, which is beautiful, and I've got to say, you've got 2 cards here that directly speak to your intuition, trusting your intuition. You also have your 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, which is your crown chakra, direct connection to divine and spirit, as well as your own inner guidance, your own intuition. All right, let's have a look and see what Kunyin has for you, Gemini, for February. And I tend to find that the Kunyin messages give you an overarching energy for the whole reading and bring everything together. So let's see, Gemini, what is it you need to know in February 2018? Oh, all right, we've got 2 that want to come out for you here. You have the Amaryllis Lute, and I'll bring it a bit closer so you can see how beautiful these cards are. I just did a bit of a drawl then, didn't I? Like an American drawl. And this came out for one other sign, and it's about the gates of heaven. And it's a kind of a bit of an Aries kind of spooky kind of card. And it's really about negative energies attaching themselves to you and cutting the cords on those. So bit of a heads up, Gemini. All right, let's have a look at your overarching energies. And don't mind me, I'm just going to sip my coffee. Thank you for your patience. It's been a long day. All right. Okay, Gemini. Guaranteed I'll be bopping in a minute with that caffeine. Okay. So this is the first card that came up for you in terms of heart and soul advice. And what it says, Gemini, oh my goodness, all about your intuition. Intuition is right over this reading everywhere. Okay. Your intuition constantly senses the voice of spirit and conveys through emotion and feeling spirit's great love and wisdom continuously flows through you like a stream of soft diamond light. Stop for a moment and feel this beautiful flow of energy. Allow it to permeate every part of you. You and spirit are one, entwined by invisible threads of love. How cool is that? And you've got so many cards here about intuition. I mean, you've got your crown chakra, you've got Goddess of the Moon. Meditation is going to help you tap into your intuition. Absolutely. All right. So under that, you had Mother Earth, deep side. And Mother Earth is also a way of tapping into your intuition, connecting with Mother Nature, Spirit. It can also mean protecting Mother Earth, but often Mother Earth, when that comes up, is also protection for you in terms of tapping into divine source, divine energy. And following that, as I said, you've got the Thinking Man. So if this is you, Gemini man there, it's about not only working from a heart space, but really trusting your own gut feelings, your own thoughts, your own rational thoughts too, making choices in alignment with your flow in alignment with your values. And it can also mean a mentor coming in to help you. That's a thinking man. And for the Gemini women out there, this is somebody that's possibly in your life or coming into your life as a person that may potentially help you along your path in terms of advice, financial advisor. Might be somebody that you're in a relationship with. That's a good support system for you. Now you've got, I love this card, the be your best self always, right? And often this means to show up in the world just as you are, to show up in your best self, particularly the fact that you've got this negative energies trying to attach themselves to your energy and your aura and trying to bring you down. When you stand in a place of being your best self and you stand in a place of not getting involved in other people's drama and not letting them pull you down, you maintain your own positivity. And one of the things to remember is that when you show up in that space, and it's about like not gossiping, not getting drawn into other people's negativity, you maintain your own positive vibration, high levels of vibration, and it's a great card to have. It is just a reminder that one of the other things that's important is putting healthy boundaries in place with people too. Don't let them drag you down. And when you do that, right underneath, when you are your best self, and it's also about, you've got cards here about your intuition, which is, you've got all these messages coming in February about your right path and your life purpose and things that light you up. And you have citrine, so you have abundance coming in. And if you're trying to manifest abundance, you're on notice it's coming in. Abundance, and abundance just doesn't happen. You have to step out of negative thought patterns of scarcity, and allow the flow of abundance to come in, because sometimes our stuck energies can stop that flow. But you also need to take action. So if you want abundance to come in, you need to take action in alignment with that to work towards it. And I think what's beautiful about this is you've got the keep your dreams alive, and it's the things that are most dear to you, the things that you want to achieve in 2018 and going forward, and not to let anybody squash your dreams. Don't let anybody talk you out of your dreams. You're so entitled to do and have whatever you want, right? So, yeah. And you've also got letting go. So underneath that, you've got letting go. And often the letting go card is allowing endings and new beginnings. So, when you end something, you allow something new in. It's also about letting go from anything in the past that's holding you back, anything that's fear-based. Step out of the fear. Step out of the fear. Keep your dreams alive. I'm just going to, knocking cards off the table. All right. Because underneath that, you have the garden and the gate. So perhaps there are some things, Gemini, that are holding you back, and you can stay behind the gate in the garden, in that security, that place of not stepping out of your comfort zone. And yet when you do step out of your comfort zone, you do keep your dreams alive, you follow your dreams, and you bring in abundance. Okay, so whatever is holding you back, let it go. Just let it go. It's in the past. You don't have to hold on to it any longer. In terms of love, wow, the clear message here is acceptance of love. So Gemini, if you've been putting boundaries up around yourself, walls up around yourself, let people in. If you've got a partner and, you're in a relationship, be vulnerable, be emotionally vulnerable, express your fears, your hopes, your dreams. And, if they love you enough, they're going to accept everything that you're expressing. And, yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful embrace, and it's so tender. And if you're single, let it in, Gemini, let it in. All right. And you also have patience, and the patience card, I think, is speaking directly to you, to have patience with yourself. I think patience also comes with forgiveness and being mindful of your own self-care and self-awareness and self-acceptance, and to just love yourself a bit more, Gemini. Love yourself a bit more. And I think the overarching message in this little stream of cards around relationships is you're in a yin cycle. Let me say that correctly. I might need a little bit more coffee. The yin cycle, in comparison to the yang cycle, the yang is all about action, and that you do have a reminder to take action in terms of your dreams and your goals and working towards abundance. But in terms of love, you're being told to go with the flow, to allow, to receive. Don't be in control, Gemini. Just let that love in. Let the control go. Go with the flow. All right. So your other card that came up for you in terms of your heart and soul card and your message is this beautiful one here, and it's gorgeous, and let me share it with you. Within the transcendental realm of your soul, there are endless universes, each conceivably vast and at the same time inconceivably small. Even in the tiniest particle of subatomic matter, get that right, huh? There is endless expansion. Creation is a cosmic motion picture in which you are both director and actor. Look within and express outwardly the endless waves of love within you. May your love embrace the earth and fill all creation. How gorgeous is that? How gorgeous is that? All right. Underneath that, you have meditation. And I think this is really important in terms of, one, keeping your dreams alive and also connecting with your spirituality, because you've got an overarching message below that. That in February, you do have some hostilities coming in, and the hostilities card is much better than the deceit card, which is behind your back. This one's right in your face, Gemini, right in your face. So hostilities can be coming in from relationships. It can be coming in from jobs. It can be coming in from family, particularly when you're letting go and putting boundaries in place with people and letting go of the past, stepping forward into new beginnings and letting go of the old. You can get some hostilities come up because people are fearful of the change. All right, don't let their fear and fearful behavior affect you. Stand your ground. And what it's saying, the way to cope with that is to use your intuition. Your crown chakra is coming up for you. You've also got the goddess of the moon here, which is about trusting your intuition, listening to your own inner guidance, and you can never go wrong there. And you also have the gates of heaven, which is also a bit of a heads up in terms of negative energies trying to attach themselves to you, and it's about cutting the cords with those and being very firm on those. It's a clear warning that you've got some energy stealers in your midst. And that can be friends, it can be family, it can be perfect strangers that try and attach themselves to your energy. It can be people at work, and it's about setting firm boundaries with those people, cutting the cords. Don't let anybody impact your own positive energy and drag you down. Yeah. And lovingly release them. Lovingly release them with love and compassion. All right, so let's have a look at the I always have trouble saying this one, it's hilarious. The Amaryllis Lute for you. And I'm going to read the message for you because they have such gorgeous, gorgeous guidance in them. Okay, here we are. So, if you have a look at that, it's Kunyin playing this beautiful, beautiful flute. And what it's saying, Gemini, is that you have won a victory, beloved. A victory over the past, and the Amaryllis Lute is sounding through every cell of your being, heralding your rising vibration as you leave fear behind once again. In fact, the lute says you are growing fast and spiritually. You are outgrowing your old life even more so. When your vibration changes, so does your life, beloved. This is natural. It's safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how much it was important in your old life, it might not have the same place in your new life. Wow, how much did that bring together, all the letting go and new beginnings and all that kind of thing, huh? And cutting the cords with those negative people and negative energies. And let me just pull some of the most important bits out of it for you. And I think this is a really important message for you, Gemini. Be brave as you trust that you are allowed, indeed, as you spiritually grow, to allow your vibration to continue rising, even though that sometimes means leaving people, places, situations, and things behind. Because some people and situations will grow with you at an equal pace. Others will meet you in the next upward spiral of your unfolding consciousness and life path, and others will weigh you down. Okay, and you need to let them go so that they too can go and may live their own destiny according to their own choices and timing. And the more you allow yourself to raise your vibration, and shine victorious in your journey, releasing yourself from fear to peace. The more you will be able to benefit from the quick unfoldment of your highest destiny in this life. Wow. Gorgeous. Particularly when you've got abundance coming in, you're manifesting that. And you've got love around you, your dreams. Keep your dreams alive. All right, and I'm just going to read to you the short affirmation that's here for you, Gemini. Your beauty triumphs, your sound so pure causes my heart to soar. My vibration rises and my cells are flooded with divine light. I know myself as love. Amani Pedin Am. Beautiful reading, Gemini. Beautiful reading. So many good things coming your way. Trust in love. Let love in. Let go of what does no longer serve you. Keep your dreams alive. You've got abundance coming, but you do need to take action. And everything to do with love, you need to let go of the control and let love in and receive it. Be happy to receive it. You deserve it. Trust your intuition in everything. Trust your intuition. All right, Gemini, if you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, like and comment. I love to hear your feedback if it resonated with you. Also, if you want a personal reading with me, as I mentioned, the details for that are in the description box below. And I will let you know that I also do have a health and wellness blog that I also add all these readings to, and spirituality blogs in terms of, and some really kind of fun motivational videos as well. If you're interested in that, you sign up as a free subscriber to that blog. I do have a competition running where you can win a personal reading with me. All right, Gemini, much love, much light. Namaste.